Always we're looking for a game to capture. Spirit, it looks like um Kylie beat you to it today, but you put in the old college try. Let me see if I can get this to capture this game. Oh wait, you know what I might have to do? No, it seems like the game capture is set up. Well, how are your nights going? Kylie says if this is the game that she's thinking of, I'm going to love it. That's a good sign. I wonder why it's not. Oh, there, it just went. Um, now let me. Okay. Seems like. How's the volume on that? Is it too loud or too quiet? I'm gonna turn it down in my ears a little bit because I can barely hear myself think. I turn this up so loud when I play my rhythm games. Oh, hey, Derek, what's up? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Brett. Of course, you would cut yourself off before you get to the hard news about the volume. Well, I hope everyone's doing good in the chat. I'm just gonna surreptitiously move my webcam because it's bothering me. There we go. Volume seems a bit low. Okay. Let's give it like a little nudge. Better, worse? I mean, also, this is the menu screen, so it probably will get a little quieter once we start the game. So there is that, but how does it sound? How's it seeming? And also, how's everyone's nights going? Spirit, I was in and out of your stream earlier with Tomb Raider, so I hope that went well overall. Still a little low. Okay. That's actually... I feel like I have this experience where, like, it's low for, like, my computer games, but it's really high for my PlayStation games. D&D was good. Kylie was actually there with me. Kylie is in the D&D squad that I was playing with today. Hi, Crimson Aaron! How is your night going? Hello! No, but D&D was really good. Nice headphones, thank you. These are my gamer girl headphones. I'm a gamer. They're RGB too, so you can kind of see they're changing color. I'm a gamer. Pretty good. Playing some Genshin Impact. I've been hearing so much about that game. How is that? Oh shit, RGB alert. Yeah. Aren't they fun? I have it set to where they like cycle colors, but then they also sometimes flicker. Because I'm extra and I care about stuff like that. As long as they're not gamer TM headphones, you're okay. Well, I mean, these are pretty gamer. These are about as gamer as it gets. Okay, I have played a little bit of this game before, but I actually want to start over. So let's see if that is a possibility. Also, no idea how the controls work anymore. I'm hitting enter, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. And clicking doesn't seem to do anything, so. Cool. Oh wait, spacebar. There we go. It's pretty fun, though if you have no self-control, it's terrible for your wallet. I can't imagine. Alright, let's see here. This all seems good. Yeah, clear save file. Here we go. Hold for 3 seconds to erase. Hi, Bree. Action key is one of the letters. It's actually space, it turns out. Or at least space worked. That's all right. I know that there's a bit of a chat delay, so no worries about that. Um, well, good. I'm glad everyone seems to be having a pretty good night. As I may have said, I may have forgot to say this, I'm gonna change things up a little bit. We have been playing speed dating for ghosts, but I found myself getting a little tired of it and kind of wanted to change. So we're gonna start a night in the woods, which I don't know if it's technically a spooky game, but it is a little indie game, and it is called Night in the Woods. So I think it still kind of fits the Sunday Scaries theme. Uh, have I played this before? I've only played a little bit of it. I haven't played all the way through it before. I like started it and then I was like, I have other games that I want to play more. Um, oh, it's C. Oh, and a car is revving very loudly outside, which is just the way my life is. Gotcha, gotcha. Same here, actually, like 2 hours in. Yeah, I played it for a bit and then just, I don't know exactly what happened. Um, but I kind of put it down for a little while. But so now we're gonna jump in for the stream. Sir, I'm not impressed. Can you stop? Thank you. All right. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but it's bothering me. Okay, great. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, good. I'm glad it's spooky. That fits the vibe then. Kylie played through it late last year, and it takes a bit to get into it properly. I do know, however, to tie it all in, that there's like a rhythm game section, which is what I'm, known for, I guess now. So that should be fun. All right, let's get started because this is a weird sentence to just have like up on my screen. Okay, in the year Granddad died. Sir, can you do Fast and the Furious like a street down? So loud. Anyway, all right. Michi's here, yay! Hi, Michi. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. All right. Die anywhere else slaps. Okay, so in the year Granddad died, either the highway extension came, or we had the worst flood since 1998. Those are our two choices. Uh, so wait, who's not hearing what in stream? Oh, you're not hearing them? Well, that's good. They're really annoying me. Someone just revving their engine super loud outside. That's good, I guess, though. That means my like headphone like background noise filters or whatever are working. Um, I can hear rain, but it's very faint. Like for sound effects for the game. Maybe I will just whatever. I'm gonna turn the game up more. If it's too loud, then yell at me. But because I can hear rain, I'm gonna say we had the worst flood since 1998. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. How does that even happen? The power was out for 2 days. Oh, got trapped on top of a doghouse because of the flood, and he had to get to higher. Got it. I'm back. All right. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories. Me too. All of us on this stream, all my homies love ghost stories. He loved ghost stories and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. All right. Our choices are they feared death, in their wings, in their trees. They went looking for the gods. Hmm. It makes me sad to think of him saying they feared death, like on his deathbed. I don't know what this one means, but it compels me. In their wings, in their trees. All things die, be at peace. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. He either stared at the old trains, at the old playground, at the old empty mill, at the old parking lots. Trains, playground, the old empty mill. I kind of like the old empty mill, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it reminds me of Over the Garden Wall. The grist mill. Windows half busted out. Oh, the wind is picking up. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. This definitely fits with Sunday Scaries. I don't know what I was worried about. That's the scariest opening to a game I've ever seen in my life. Well, this is great. So this is our character. This is May. This is who we are. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. Ain't that just the way? All right. Oh, oh my God. Jump scare. Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets were up today, way up. Cool. Oh, I'm looking at a chart and it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs, mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. How fun. Hi. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Oh no, Garbo and Malloy are still talking, but it's probably hidden by my face. That's too bad. It's just TV chatter. The internet is truly a giving lover, though, is something that one of them just said. So that's fantastic. And true. Alright, not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Spring these days. Just you. Cool. Alright. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? Or, so are you the janitor or something? Hey, Game Troopers! What's up? YOLO on charts. Hi, hi, hi. I love your Pikachu emotes. Oh my god, those are great. Alright, I'm gonna say, isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? Closed. Why are the lights on? Why is the TV on? How's the stream coming? We just got started, and we're playing, this is my first, well, it's, I guess, my first and a half time playing this game. Thanks, they're the more Pikachu emotes. Chart life. But we're just starting, this is like first stream with this game, just starting Night in the Woods. And so far, it's pretty great, but we really did literally just start. Let's see. I get spooked when I'm here by my lonesome. Oh. Can I keep talking to him? Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a Fiascola from the machine. Ooh, I wish Fiascola was real. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free as in free? Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. Let's go get a cola. That's a nice mural. Historic Possum Springs. Beautiful. Oh, I can, like, look at it. Wow, when did they put this up? Everyone's talking about the "look at this graph" meme, which is a classic. Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. What can I look at the phone? Must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets zero call reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. My god, who steals a phone? That's what I'm saying. Let's get some of this cola. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants fiascola? That's just a waste. so much of a meme that seeing the original version is now more rare and unexpected. Those are the best memes. When it's like, I kind of forgot how the original goes, to be honest. Okay, just gotta grab it. Grab my little paw. Oh wait, I have to physically do it. Cha-cha. Gotcha. Cyrus streaming, so dedicated to drop in from Michi Madness community. Aw. Yeah. We're a squad. Alright, one free ass cola. Nice pun. Good job, May. Yummers. But yeah, thank you for dropping in, Game Troopers. I really appreciate it. Appreciate having you here. What have you been, playing lately? I feel like I don't often catch ya. Alright, so what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh, strange. When do you think that door is gonna be finished? Now. Goodbye. Oh. Bye. Okay, that's fine. Either one, troopers. Ooh. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad are nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. What's the worst that could happen? This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. The way the text bubbles are animated and the font is even spooky. It's kind of spooky, but it's kind of satisfying. I was thinking it's actually quite nice. I love the sound it makes. Makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Can I jump up on stuff? Yeah! There's, like, very limited platforming in this game. I am surrounded by fireflies, it seems like. Wow. Didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night, during the winter when the leaves were down. Yeah, it's nice. The whole way this game is animated is really nice. Huh. Cha! Haha! Alright. Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed. And my negligent parents. Don't know why, because I don't think they're all that similar, but the art style reminds me of Fossum's home. You know what? It kind of does, though, now that you say that. Like, the really clean, like how it has no, like, outlines. I don't know what you call that, because I'm not an artiste. Ugh. Ugh. This is some dank nature. That's a very good phrase. Oh, dank nature and something that I forgot to read. Are these food donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. That's dedication. I love seeing shopping carts in places they, like, super don't belong. On stream, Titanfall 2, Fortnite, Little Nightmares. Off stream, Fortnite, Cyberpunk, Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. Yeah, man. You've got a full agenda. Dank nature and garbage. Thank you, Aaron. All right, there used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. This part was, like, unnecessarily difficult for me the first time I played it. So I'm actually not really looking forward to this. But you know what? We're gonna... Now I've got you all with me to help me through it. Ooh. Alright. Tank nature is a great description. AWOL shopping carts, especially when they have those pay locks on them. Yeah, it's like, man. Okay, hold on. This is making me nervous. Like, where am I even trying to jump? Nope. Hi, Dop, you're here. Hello. Can something so cute really be spoopy? That remains to be seen. What if I just kept jumping on this? Ah! Oh. Well. Oh my god. That was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I am not gonna die in this hole. That's the spirit, May. Did I already do this one? Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Maybe that made it easier to climb? Question mark? Huh. Nope, get up there, May. Huh. Yes, I do make little, like, sounds every time I jump in a game. This is just something we all have to come to terms with real quick, right now. Alright. And you said you haven't really seen me stream. I stopped sharing in others' Discord when I stream. Ah, that makes good sense. Well, next time I see, because I follow you on Twitch, so I should get push notifications too, but maybe they're messed up. I feel like sometimes they don't always work. But I will definitely hop in. Alright, wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. Anyway, now let me watch you play, lol. Yeah, no worries. Nah, I was just curious. Alright, and apparently no one else has. Let's see. These are numbered. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Lol, IRL sounds for jumps is A+. That's like, I do that even when I'm playing, like, that's not even like a stream gimmick, or like, I do that when I play games by myself. That's just like, you gotta be in the zone. Okay, just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. So when it pops up again, does that mean there's more? Yeah. Alright, I wonder what kind of weird animals have babies in there. Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts of all shapes. Oh, I remember Kathy Domingo's boyfriend took her here to make out and then break up. That's savage. And then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring at the Fort Lucerne Mall. This entire area is so full of romance. Literally need a into the mic to jump. Absolutely. Hey, you can still see Mr. Snorkels on this. I don't know who that is, May, but I trust you. Get up on the boat. Oh, she can't jump that high. Oh, wait. Huh. Huh! No. Can I get from, like... Huh! No. Okay, so that's... Man, that cat's eyes, lol. Yeah, she's got a very distinctive look. Fine, May... Oh, wait, maybe these? Yeah, here we go. Ha-ha! Ooh. Ahoy! Oh, there's so many things to look at. I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. No double jump? No double jump, unfortunately. I feel like any platforming in this game is very limited. I definitely remember barely growing since then. You could set that up for any game. Just set up a voice control program and rebind the jump button to the voice command. That would be so fun. I would love that. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it onto that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Well, we got it today, May. Let me see if I can visualize this. No problem. Can't stop running while I do this. Not even for a second. Alright. Gotta have enough momentum. Think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Alright, let's do it. Let's start off at the back here so we can get our momentum. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, I forgot. I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. That was my fault. Let's try again. Let's try again. This is a tutorial, I think, for how to jump higher. Oh. Well, that's good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, see, now I went in between. Okay. All right. The louder you yell, the higher you jump. It's true. All right, let's get. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hiya! Hiya! No! Okay, new strategy. She was like, we can't stop even for a second, but I kind of like think we should maybe stop on the second log. Huh. Huh. Okay, no, I see what she means. Gotta pick up that momentum. Shinobi run. Already trying to play with the voice controls. Okay, okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, no, don't do that. Come on now. Oh, yeah! See, I did it! Yay me. Wonderful. Hiya! It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not in this playground. Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Aw, look, I have a little notebook. Your parents forgot you, says the spooky little octopus man. I love this. When you feel out of control, remember that you always have options. Alright, well, this isn't what I wanted. How do I get back? What do they want me to do? Space? C? Hello? How do I get out of here? What? May, what do you want? Because it has the down arrow, but when I press the down arrow, it just brings me to the options. Oh, no. I don't want to change it. Oh, no. I assume that's what it was. Oh, God. Hello? I'm so confused. Escape? Oh, it was escape. It was escape, everybody. Ooh, that was scary. I was scared. Okay. Should I just get down from here now? Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Oh, froze a little. Oh, come on. Love the sound effect. I don't think I have the upper body strength to climb this. You can't keep me out, Possum Springs. I am queen of you. Could probably just jump off this telephone pole. Jump off this telephone pole. Wow, that's a classy octopus. It really was. What? Jump off this telephone pole? Hiya! Like how? Or should I get back up here? Oh no! Maybe I should just give up without really trying? Wait, what do I need to do again? Screw this, I hate this. I just like listening to that. Wait, no, Julia, go up. Go up, like here? I can't go up. Oh, wait, or that chat delay. You probably meant go up here, right? Am I right? I love trying to figure out what Bree's trying to tell me because it's like always... No, all wrong. Jump up to the tree and then go to the left after you get up. Okay. It was 60 seconds delay. Ugh, no, I did it wrong. You can't hesitate. Oh, you can jump onto the telephone wire. Got it. I love listening to Bree react to things that I've done. Okay. Ha! Ha! Nice. The things I go through to get back to my own home. I really like that sound effect. Ha! Ooh. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? Kind of. No. Ta-da! Thank you, Bree. You're an invaluable asset. Look at that adorable cat, Dad. Just look at him. Look at the pictures on their wall. Look at those two guys in the Doug Dimmadome hats. Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Later on, you can use telephone wires to access cool spots and talk to cool people. Ooh, noted. Oh, May, honey, we thought you were coming home tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested by Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. A-cab. Papa, I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? They thought the door was going to be worked on for another 10 hours. Yeah. Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May. So good to hear that voice again. Good night. Ooh, new stuff in the journal. Dad looks older, question mark? I'm going to my room. If I can remember how to walk. Ooh. Oh, no, I wanted to see. It's probably just a nightlight. Aw, I kind of wanted to interact with it. There are a few things hanging around here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement incident. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes a weird sound. Scares Dad half to death every time. Used to joke it was Granddad getting even with him from beyond the grave. Jeez. Oh, no, I want to see if there's stuff over here, though. No, please don't. Thank you. I guess, well, hold on. Nope, nothing over here. Boring. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, wait! I probably could have gone in that room. Hold on. The flavor text is always so good. For you, Brie, I will do this. Can I just... Hiya! Oh. Ugh. Since when is the crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. Okay, I guess I can't get very far into here. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move them. It's only fair. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright. Let's look in... Hiya! This door. Oh. I guess I can't. Dang, that really is a boring, like, little corner of the house then. This is my room. Bedtime. Night-night. Oh! Hey, thank you for following, Game Troopers! I appreciate ya. Thank you. And thank you for putting more Pikachus in the chat. They make me so happy. They fill my heart with joy. The next day. Alright, is this where I can play that rhythm game? Could play some bass? But which song? Space Dragon. Oh, there's only Space Dragon. Let's play Space Dragon. Wanderer in space, no matter forbidden place. I don't know actually if that's how it goes. Probably not. Space Dragon. Is this a... Oh. Wait. Oh, can I start over? I didn't know it was numbers. I'm usually so much better at rhythm games than this. What the hell? Why is it number pad? I thought it was going to be directional keys, and I was okay with that. Oh, wait, you can use directional keys. Or wait, can I? Am I lying? Nope, you're stuck. I'm stuck until I figure this out. I keep hitting the wrong things because I don't know, like... Wow. I don't even know if any of that registered. Yeah, I think Guitar Hero. Wait. I don't even know if that's even right. Like what I'm doing. No, it's acting like I'm getting it wrong. So even what I'm doing isn't right. Oh, wait. I figured it out. Sorry about that, guys. Oh no! So you can't do it with the number pad, is what I discovered. You have to do it with, like, the top row of buttons. I was playing it on the number pad. It's not possible. Jeez. That is hard. Boo! No, I figured it out, though. I don't even know how to play this song. Why am I doing this? We're gonna learn, May. Because rhythm games is what we do. But which song? No, now that I know... Because I was trying to play it on the number pad, you guys. Now that I know you can't do that, I will do a little better. Maybe. It's still kind of weird. No. Maybe multiple hands. I am using multiple hands. You're falling behind. Thank you, Dop. Thank you, Dop, for that sweet reference. Whoops, sorry. That was stupid. Extra note. Why is the second one always bad? Oh. Okay, hold on. I feel like my fingers almost like drift off the keys. Like Guitar Hero, Julia. I'm actually not that good at Guitar Hero. That's really weird. I can't describe it. It's just really weird. Trust me, I'm usually much better at stuff like this. I promise. Alright, let's not put us through that again. No, it was weird. I feel like, because I would put my fingers on the keys, but I feel like they would drift because they're very close together. I wasn't good at Guitar Hero either. Alright, let's see. 1, use ring finger 4, then 2, middle, then pointer swaps between 3 and 4. Ah. Yeah, I'll try it again sometime. I won't make you listen to it once more. We could have a traveling show. Alright. I don't think there's much of a point of going back in there. Bless this mess. Honey? Yeah? Come see me in the kitchen before you leave. Okay. Aw, they have a cat clock. We'll check back in on you. Thanks, Game Troopers. See you around. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? Should I say yeah, or what do you mean? I guess they both amount to about the same thing. Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. Lol, a person clock would be disturbing. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is that just kind of a weird thing for them to have, though? Them being cats and all? That's a little unusual. Pikachu is a global Twitch emote. Yay! Oh my god. There can be Pikachus in the chat forever now. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Mom, I'm fine, really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey, it's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet you your old friends will be so happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Snack Falcon, cool. Up in town center, west by the Click Clack. Gotta pop out and finish dinner, but enjoy the game. Thank you for hopping in, Kylie. And enjoy your dinner, and I will see you on the next one. I think I'll run over and say, hey, we have a Snack Falcon now? Oh yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. The food donkey is gone? Oh yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everyone shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther out by the highway now. I like how all of their like places are like food and animal. Like Snack Falcon, Ham Panther, food. What was it? I already forgot. Donkey. Right, but I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a snack fountain. Falcon. Snack fountain. It's a whole new world, sweetie. A whole new world. Yes, it is. F for the food donkey. F in the chat for the food donkey. Rest in peace. We'll have a good time out there. Lots to explore, see what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I just realized something. Just like very suddenly and randomly. Okay, I don't have my captions turned on. Wow, we're almost an hour into the stream. And I realized my captions aren't working. Hold on, please stand by. Let me pull that up for you right quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's see. There they are. I have the stream tagged closed captions. So I don't want to be the kind of person who has the stream tagged closed captions and then doesn't have closed captions on their stream. That's not how we do things here. Okay, let's just move it a little bit so it looks nice. Wonderful! Oh, and Crimson Aaron redeemed Hydrate. Now, with the technology of webcam, you can see me drink from my water bottle. Thank you, Aaron. I don't have to do this bit to be like, look, see, I have a water bottle, I promise. All right, wonderful. Okay. Where did the game go? Here we go. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. Got a new thing in the journal. Mom. Beautiful. All right. Let's rock and roll. Part 1. Home again. Oh, that probably just puts me right back in the house. Oh! Kill, kill, kill! That's terrible. Well, it sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter. Makes like half the town inaccessible, unless you want to walk the long way around. For like 20 minutes. Which, I mean, no. Guess we're going this way. Hey, Mr. Twigmeyer. Hey, is that you? Sure is. You home for a visit? No, I'm home for good. What, they not have college anymore? Nope, burned down. Well, I'm sure you burned it down. These allegations, Mr. Twigmeyer. I ain't allegating. Just try not to burn my lawn down, you firebug. No promises. Beautiful setting of the scene here. May's playfully antagonistic relationship with Mr. Twigmeyer. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. I need to mute. Wait, maybe I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay, I think we're fine. Alright, cool. Selmers, what are you doing home? Dropped out. Wow. Yeah, I guess. So, like, you just don't go back? That's about it. Weird. So how have you been? Okay. Me and Dennis split. Oh no. Yeah, he got a job at the new prison over in Brittle. And he met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. He's a free agent. I guess. What's that word they use for, like, a weapon you make in jail? Like a knife? A shiv? I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. Oh my god! I mean, relatable, but just to scare him. Scare him good. That'd do it. Scare him right in the kidney. Oh no! Okay, well, I gotta go. Nice seeing you. Stop by anytime. What are these jokers up here doing? Oh, I already forgot how to jump. Ha! Oh! Oh my god. Huh. Hello. What you doing on my porch? Hello. Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Hello, May, my best worst student. Haha, yeah. Like the constellations. Hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Oh, well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Through town, if you pay attention to where the squirrels are jumping, they will show you new paths to take. Ah, Bree, that is so useful. Thank you. I should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. Okay, it's cool. So if I go like, huh! Nope. Jeez, sorry. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. Maybe if I run jump. Huh! Nope. Alright, well. Maybe we'll like... Oh, I see. Like follow the squirrels. Follow the squirrels. I remember when Bee's family need to do the triple jump. Oh. Remember when Bee's family had a house and not a tiny depressing apartment? Well, let's figure out how to do this triple jump situation. Or wait. Follow the squirrels, follow the squirrels, follow the squirrels. Hey guys. Hey, it's the Harleys. What are you doing? Little Joe, you're under arrest. Oh wow, kids still talk about Little Joe? Need to be continuously moving to do the jump. Okay. You used your DNA. Do you kids know what DNA is? Ghosts don't have DNA. Yeah, ghosts don't have DNA. Hey lady, can you leave us alone? Yeah, leave us alone, lady. Lady? I remember the first time someone called me a lady, I was like, excuse me? Like, not like young lady, like that lady over there. I was like, wow. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Where did the squirrel go from? Oh, they're just up there already. Ah. No. Do you think I have to go farther, like, is there a place farther back here maybe that I could get on? Because when I go up here, it seems, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, wait. I think I see what you mean. Maybe. Oh! Yeah, I see what you mean. I gotta do that just right, though. No! I see what you mean, though. I get it. Okay. Yeah! First try! You jump from road to porch to start a triple jump. Look at this! Look at this! Huh. Look at me up here. Oh, there's a weird statue of a man or goat thing. Huh. Well, this is nice. And there's a door up here. Ah! Well. Let's talk to this cat. Danny, right? Yep. you were a senior when I was a freshman? Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Oh. Oh no. They say construction's always hiring, but it's not. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you gonna do? I'm open to suggestions. Don't give up. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I'm gonna say don't give up. That sounds nicer. Well, there's always a chance someone will die. I can have their job. Dan, you're not gonna, like, kill anyone, are you? Does it pay? Dan is a mood, though. I feel you, Dan. Like, I'm not, but I feel you. Okay. Wait. Just kidding. Ah. Stop it, squirrel. Oh my god. I was literally just trying to get up here. Ah! Why is this now difficult? Okay. That seems too short. I know. I just want to see what's behind that door. Nope. Not even close. Here we go. Just gotta get used to the old mechanics. Sorry. Okay, so that's probably what I gotta do up here to get to that door. Ugh. Let's see. Please, I don't want to fall. No! Alright. Nope, too early. Oh wait, it's going over here. What's over here? Oh, there's more over here. This is pleasant. This is nice. And the squirrel went down, but could I theoretically just keep going? How nice. Oh yeah, now we're back to all the construction and stuff. If it's any consolation, that is how you will get to the stargazing later on. Oh, so is that what that... Is that like just his, what would you call it? Observatory up there? Getting better at that. We're learning. Huh. Huh. I want to get up here. I don't want to fall. I'm so scared. I hate doing this in platforming games. When the platform is just very small. Ah! Are you sure I can get up there? We'll put a pin in that. We'll come back. Ooh. What's this? Town center platform. Should we go in here? Is this just the subway? We probably don't actually need to go on the subway. Yes, Julia. Hey, I just got back in town and the one thing I missed most was, hey, I remember you. Hello. Thief! Uh-oh. Oh, come on. That was years ago. Once a thief, always a thief. Alright, you know what? This isn't even a restaurant. It's a crappy food stand in a hole. This establishment has been in business for 50 years. 50 crappy years in a hole. You know what else has been in a hole for 50 years? Dead people from the 60s. You're not wrong. No respect. No respect, this one. You can keep your whole pretzels. And your damn pierogies. Yeah. Go jump in the river. How nice. Ooh. Oh, can I steal? Delicious pretzels. Oh, steal. Let me steal. It won't let me steal. Javert. It's not letting me steal. That's too bad. Ooh, a nice big mural. Hey, guys. Hey, teens. Julia, I have an important question. Yes, Brie, what is your important question? Hey, what are you guys doing? Nothing. Cool. Cool that people still hang around down here. How interested am I? I used to do that when I was in high school. Yeah. I wasn't in high school that long ago, you know. How old are you? 20. In Rat Babies. I mean, I would say I'm about as interested in Rat Babies as the next person. Oh, so you can't buy beer? No. Do you have a car? No. I'm gonna head out. It's been real, guys. Huh, no, stairs. Okay. So I probably have to go back this way. Da-da. Possibilities. Am I bugging, or is that a place in, like, Western New York? Is that a real place? Or am I just remembering this game? 2? Is that, like, 2? Or, like, also? This is an error so bad even I wouldn't make it. Can I go into the video? What? Wait! That's... We have a goofy problem on our hands. 'Cause that was a cat. But I'm a cat. I don't like the implications of that. This is some jellicle cat nonsense. Google says it's a real place in Syracuse. I thought I'd heard that before. Well, that makes good sense. I was like, wait, no, I've definitely heard of Possibilities. Ah. I think I have a great-great-uncle or something on this. Yep, there you go. Anselm Borowski. Anselm? Kingdom Hearts connection. Even in life, he was tragic. Hey, killer. Ugh, don't call me that. Who are you? Lori M. How do you even know about the killer thing? It was a big deal, even to us middle schoolers. Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Ooh, and what did the middle schoolers say? You put him in the hospital, and no one knows why. Did he, like, have it coming or something? No. Our mothers told us not to talk to you. Because no one knew when you were gonna do it again. Well, say hi to your mom from me. She sounds lovely. Oh, she's gone. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Yeesh. What an interaction. Brett says, Possibilities has really good bread. Should I talk more to you? Rip. Oh. Let's see. So can I just walk in, like, anywhere? Can I walk in here? No. Okay. Noted. Okay, those guys are having a little conversation. There's a pawn shop. There's another squirrel. Wait, where am I supposed to go? My God. What kind of weather did I miss? This is nuts. Oh well. Wasn't going to church anyway. Thought. This place is falling apart. Big skeleton. Alright, good to know. No amount of double jumping was gonna make that work. Just start from here, I guess? What did I miss? Or maybe I should have just kept going? I like this music a lot. Alright, let's see. Also, where was the other video outpost? Oh. Pasta? 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 No pasta. Once construction is cleared up, you get a better start up that way. Got it. Guys, it's almost 5. Quitting time. Kick back some brews. Watch the smelters. Sounds great. Oh wait, this is the Snack Falcon. This is where I need to be. Oh my God. Look at her butt. Hey Greg. What are you doing here? I'm back. Like, back as in today? Back as in back. Too bad you didn't die at college. Too bad you didn't catch a flesh-eating disease. Too bad you didn't join a murder cult. Too bad you didn't lose all your limbs in a freak soda machine accident. God, it's good to see you. Ag! How's Angus? You two still a thing? Hold on. I think you will love this boy. Oh, good. What are you doing? Changing the music. What? Angus! What are you doing here? I live here. Since when? Since last night? 11 or so? That's amazing! Come to band practice. You don't want me at band practice. Listen, you don't want me at band practice. My God, the band is still a thing? Sure. When's practice? Now! When do you get off work? Now! Really? Well, that was lucky. Sorry. Ah! Aw. He seems nice. He seems like a good boy. God, no. Don't make me play this music game again. Greg rules, okay? Hey, guys. Hi, Angus. Hey, it's you. It's May! It's May! Ah! Hit the wrong button. So the party barn went out, huh? Yeah, not sure how it ever stayed open. Like, how many parties are there really? You need a lot of parties to keep a barn running. I have your old base! Oh, dude, I don't think I even remember. Hey, B, May's back. I'm just calling her B because I feel like that's the nickname for Beatrice. But if anyone knows a Beatrice who thinks otherwise, let me know. Wow, hi. Yeah, hi. Nobody seems super happy to see me except for this boy whose name I already forgot. She's totally back! Wait, what? Are you, here for band practice? I play drums. That's not drums. That's computer. It's fine. She also does your bass parts. Well, I understood them as the bass parts, but I can turn them off. turn them off on your computer. Oh no, May's pretentious. May, we're totally gonna play a song. You totally have to play bass. I don't even remember. Those aren't even drums. Oh no, fuck. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this is going way better. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it now. Nope. That 2 throws me off really bad. Okay, hold on. I need to get back on track. Sorry. I'm back. Oh no. What is that rhythm? Oh no was the last lyric, and it's the only one I really saw. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. Yeah, okay, I am out of practice. It's fine. Once you know the songs, it's easier. Should have kept the computer, huh? Oh, yes, the song. So you like that one? That's a bop. That is a bop. I feel like once you're right, Brie. Once I learn that, that'll be good. I literally do not know this song. Holy crap. That was hard to do. You'll get back in practice. I hope. Jeez. My wrist hurts. That was great. Oh wait, from jerking it. But okay, we can move on now. All right, that was great, man. Like just seeing you back, playing your old horrible bass. Okay, are we doing this diner thing? Yeah! Woo! What is the diner thing? Yay. Hip hip. I feel like it's a good balanced friend group because they have 2 people who seem to have very extreme personalities and 2 people who seem very laid back and chill, which is good. Hell yeah, did you miss pizza, May? They have pizza at school. Oh, cool. Rah! Okay, no. I think I will just take a normal piece. This pizza isn't great. It's pretty horrible. Dudes, haven't you heard of the pizza scale? The what? Screw it, pizza good. What's the pizza scale? I want to know. There's a scale of pizza. On one end, there's the worst pizza. But, like, everything right above that is still really good. What's at the other end of the scale? Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I've been waiting for! It's pizza all the way up. Pizza good. Oh, ah, oh god. Oh Christ. Ah! Come on, man. I mean, it's no possibilities. I missed possibilities. I am not touching those crusts. Same. All right, question has to be asked. Pineapple on pizza? No. That's a definitive a no from me. I do not fuck with pineapple on pizza. I just think it's an abomination. All right, well, Brett, you're wrong. No, no, you guys. No, no, it's bad. It's a bad thing. It's an abomination. And I'm Italian. I can say that. You get the salty. I know, that's what everyone always says to me, but it's like a fruit. Oh, you love pineapple on pizza. The fat from the cheese. No, it tastes bad. It's weird. It's weird. The diner has ambiance. Seats are comfy. Food is terrible, but it's got charm. You too fancy for the diner now? Guys, please. Julie, you can't pull the Italian card. You're fucking weird. I'm not weird. I just don't think pineapple is supposed to go on a pizza. It's just unusual for me. And the thing is, like, I get it because the salty with the ham and the cheese and stuff. But I think what makes it weird is like the sauce. Like, I guess if it didn't have sauce, it would be okay. Like, I like, I'm as cool as the next person with like some melty cheese and some ham and some pineapple. But oh, tomato is a fruit too. I mean, yeah, technically. No. You and like a zillion rats. No, I don't like it. It's bad. So when are we gonna play out? Snort. May. We don't play out. Oh. We have jobs, May. I work at the video outpost too. Have you seen the D&D stat breakdown based on a tomato? No. Tell me more. I'm intrigued. I'm at the old pickaxe. I thought you were going to school. Isn't that your dad's store? Stu, I thought you were going to school. I'm coming to DC just to order a massive Hawaiian saw with you, Brett. Mm-mm-mm. No. Yeah, well, life happens. I'm Lord of the Snack Falcons! I love this boy. This is Greg. That's his name. I was forgetting his name. Where's Casey? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know, huh? Casey's gone. Gone? Gone how? Hopped a train, I bet. Oh, wow. He always talked about doing that. Yeah, one day he was just gone. Made a clean break, hasn't emailed or anything. Well, good for him, I guess. His parents put up missing person posters, but everyone knew what happened. Jeez. Casey, mhm. And what exactly do you do, May? I was in college? And why exactly are you not still there? Man, screw school! No, I'm gonna say it didn't work out. Huh. Imagine that. This girl seems kind of like mean. Yeah, she's a mean girl. Her and her onk. Well, we better get home, dude. Oh yeah, Angus got a date with sword people online. Aw. Aw, lucky. I want to have a date with sword people online. It's really great to be back. Dude, we can hang out every day. Oh my god. Holy crap. What? Okay, strength, able to crush the tomato. Dex, able to dodge the tomato. Con, able to eat a bad tomato. Intelligence, know that tomato is a fruit. Wisdom, knows not to put tomato in a fruit salad. Charisma, able to sell a tomato-based fruit salad. I love that. That's a very good breakdown of the D&D stats. Is that an arm? Is that an arm? That's an arm. Nobody move. Let's poke it with a stick. I call first. May, this is like tampering with evidence. That's an arm! Ugh, am I going to have to start worrying about getting dismembered on my way home? Shh, I want to watch this. You don't need your ears to watch. Shh. How do I? I'm poking it. Ooh, it has a tattoo. Ew, there's roaches. Hello? Am I supposed to do anything else? Should I poke this bug? Get back here. Get away. Okay, well, I poked it. Okay, now what's going on here? All intelligence, no wisdom here. A large brain, but a little smooth. Uh-oh. Poke the arm more. Think we're in trouble, gang. Hey, Aunt Molly, we found an arm. All right, May, put the stick down and step away from the arm. All right, don't taser me or anything. No promises. Oh, well, I think it's time for Angus and me to get home. See you tomorrow, May. All right, I don't want any of you walking home alone tonight. Buddy system, something bad's going on. I can drive May home, officer. Thank you, B. Yeah, thanks, B. Let's roll. Awkward. So, working at the old pickaxe? Yep. Are they training you to take over the family business? They? Your parents? Hey, look, we're here. Oh, my house actually isn't for a few blocks. Get out. Okay. Thanks for the ride. Go. Wow, she is mean. I mean, maybe it was a touchy question, but like, she shouldn't have made me walk home in the dark. Alright, Gregory's Pizza Scale. Good, good, good. Too fancy. Avoid. And then we have arm on the sidewalk. Observations. Severed army jacket. Nice. Hi, Dad. Hey, kitten. Meow. Meow. Listen, May, I'm sorry about last night. I really thought you were coming home tonight. It's okay. Went through the ravine by the old mill. Almost died. What? Yeah, logs almost killed me. Normal stuff. Well, I promise you'll never leave. I promise you I'll never leave you stranded again. Tell you what. How about we repent? Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. Well, how about we pretend I did come home tonight and we just got back from the bus station? Start over? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dad. Hey, May. Thanks for picking me up. Welcome home, May. I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. Well, you've had a big day. Good night, kid. I want to see if Mom is over here. She's not. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Dad looks older. Still funny, though. Very good, very good. Can I talk to you more? Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. What? We found an arm on the ground today. Are we still pretending it's yesterday? No, we came out of the click-clack and there was an arm. Just like, an arm? What? Aunt Mall Cop came in everything. Oh my god, that's really weird. I poked it with a stick. Okay, really, May, don't poke dead body parts with sticks. Too late. Wow, I'll have to email Molly. Alright, good night for real now. Huh. There's probably nothing new in here, but... Yep. Nothing to see here. I bet this is like the parents' room, which is why I don't go in there. Huh. All right. Nighty night. Bedtime? Good night, May. Part 2? Good morning, May. Wow. It's been literally 36 hours since I've been online. This shall not stand. That's very me. I'm gonna fall asleep like May. Me too. Ah, no! What is wrong with you? Damn it! I bet Angus knows how to fix this. He's all computery. Dang. But I can't let him see this. Where does he work again? Alright, so my computer is a mess. How do I get out of here? Oh. I want to fall asleep like May too. Oh wait, no. I don't want to play any bass. Nah. Later. Wait, so... this is just gonna do this. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's find Angus then. Fix my computer. Mom! Oh no, Mom's downstairs. This is just the middle landing. Hey, hon. Yeah? Come say hi. Morning, Mom. Nope, I'm Mom 24 hours a day. Har, har, har. Also, it's 4 p.m., sweetie. Well, I'm off to find Angus. Oh, is he your little friend Greg's boyfriend? Big guy, kind of quiet? Yeah, that's him. I need him to fix my laptop. Well, he better, sweetie. You can't afford to buy a new one. Wait, do you even know Angus? Do you? Do any of us really know Angus? Oh, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Actually, I'm kind of thirsty. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Kinda. Or... Mom, we are in a band together. Sorta. Oh, is the band back together? Yeah, we practiced last night. I don't think we're ever gonna play, though. Well, that sounds like fun, honey. Yeah, I guess. You don't sound too happy about it. Eh. Well, I'm off to find Angus. Have a good time, daughter. Thanks, 24-hour mom. 7 days a week. Alright, let's go find Angus. Go see what that boy is up to. Hey, you kid! Adult. So you're back, eh? Yes, Mr. Penderson. Didn't last long, eh? No, Mr. Penderson. You get a job yet? I've only been back for like 24 hours. Or yes, I've been elected mayor. Couldn't do worse than the current one. And I've ordered your house to be bulldozed. What, finishing the job you started? Hope you enjoy living in the woods. Those eggs took the paint off the vinyl siding. Scavenge feud. Commune with the beasts, Mr. Penderson. Watch yourself, little miss. Lil effing miss? No one's forgotten who you are and what you did, you know. Damn. They may act like they have. That's just small town polite right there. Is that what this is? Small town polite's all you got, kid, so watch it. Dang, this guy's mean. Well, that was really interesting, but I need to go listen to my cells die. Pa! Pa! even know where this boy works? I assume it was over here. It would be wild if the construction was done, like, in a day. Let's see, let's see. Wait, what was that? Oh. Let's see. That's for me now. Thank you. No, I want it. How do I take it? No, I want it. Can I not take anything out of here? Just shuffle it around? Oh, well, that's boring. Alright, Casey Hartley, 19, of Possum Springs, was last seen at dusk on June 27th walking westward along the tracks behind the former food donkey. Oh, Casey is the one that we were talking about. The friend. Julia, what are you doing? Talk to people. Oh, I wasn't sure she would have anything new to say. Let's see. What's it like being back? Well, I just got home, so just like taking it all in. Feel like anything's changed? Yeah, totally. Park store's gone. Got a snack falcon now. Food donkey's gone. Got a ham panther though. The Harleys are bigger now. Saw them running around before. Yeah, I babysit those little shits sometimes. Are they bad? They seem so nice. That's how they fool ya. You know they steal things? What? They steal things. Holy crap, I was fooled. Alright, we'll see ya. This is my property. But it's my street. You ain't changed since you was a kid. Nope. Oh, there's like a cat grave up there. See that? Let's see. That's the same. Oh, this is the one we already looked at. Let's see. Aw, raccoon. We like our war monuments in Possum Springs. There are 2 really ancient ones over in Old Possum Springs. 3 in town proper. I think they put a new one up on Pill Hill. There's one by Possum Jump, but that one's spooky. I haven't been up there since that party we're not going to think about. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what happened at this party. Oh, didn't he say he works here? Yeah, the video outpost too. Hello, beautiful deer person. Can I help you? I don't think so. Don't walk all the way back there. Alright, let's find this person. No! Why? I thought this is where he worked. Well, there's a movie just called Be Nice. Well, okay. Then where does this fool be? Better take shelter, here comes the smelters. No use hiding, smelters will find you. Well, they're very dedicated fans. Where will I find this man? It's a diner, click clack. I just want my computer, I need the internet. It's more important than whatever's out there. Okay, so we must have missed it. I'm so weirded out by that cat. Hey, Greg. Hey, May. Got cups on my ears. Wow. Sounds like the ocean in here. Aw, thanks for the lurk, Crimson Aaron. That's great, dude. Seen Angus? Every night. Yeah, I meant like, where is Angus right now? At work, at the video store. What do you want Angus for? Got computer problems. Figured he might know a thing or two. He's a hacker. Really? Pretty sure he hacks. Wow. Cool dude. I'll catch you later. Definitely. I'm so glad you're back. He's good. Wait, can I say more? So that arm, huh? Jeez, yeah, what the hell? What do you think happened? I don't know. How does an arm end up on the sidewalk? In Possum Springs. I mean, kind of cool, but creepy. And like 2 doors down from our apartment. You live in... Oh, excuse me. You live in Towdy Century now? Yeah, we live next door. Haha, man, you have been away for a long time. I have. You up for hanging out later? So much to catch up on. Nah, I got dinner with the family. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? A friendly thing. Are you gonna say anything different? Is it 6 o'clock yet? Okay. So I went to the video store though, and he wasn't there. Get away from me, you weird cat. Can I help you? Where's Angus? Oh, he works day shift? Is it day? I got here early? Wait, why does everything you say sound like a question? You did the same thing? I just didn't comment on it? Really? Yeah? Huh? Night shift, huh? That's cool. I'm at home with my baby during the day. Until my mom gets back from work. Ew, babies. Pretty cool job, though. Get to watch movies, eat candy, meet cute guys. Ew, cute guys. Me. What's wrong with guys? I don't know. Cute guys are overrated. But where is he? Aww. Where is he? I must find this boy. Oh wait, maybe he's in the little subway tunnel? We haven't been down there yet. Pale white tunnelfish. Easy to catch and so delish. That's good. Oh god, you were listening. Let me steal. Aw. Oh, hello, May. Do I know you? I don't know if you remember me, Miss Rosa. I knew your grandfather. I visited you the day after you were born. You were so small. I guess some things don't change, eh? How did you know Granddad? I'm here most days. Why don't you stop by sometime and I'll tell you all about him? Things you might not know. Alright, you've got my interest. Sweet, curious child. Okay, that's weird. Wonder if the teens are still here. Doesn't look like it. Where the hell is this guy? I need you to fix my computer, dog. Wait. Oh man. Oh, there's so many choices. Rig. Rig and Angus. Wait, why can't I? Ah. What? There's no button. There's gotta be some way to make this work. Should I just call someone else? Click. Hello? Hello? Hello. You're not Angus. Who is this? Who are you? May Borowski. What are you selling? Do you get a lot of people selling you stuff? Hello? Okay. Click. Yes. Hi. Angus? Angus, you say? Dude, it's May. Tell me about yourself, Maybelline. This isn't Angus. Would you like it to be? Nope, bye. Click. Maurice? May. Angus? May? Yeah. You're not Angus. And you ain't Maurice. Well, I'm glad we sorted that out. Okay. Click. Hello? Angus? Are you searching, my child? Yeah? For Angus. You can search all you like for your Angus. Everyone has a different Angus. For some, Angus is a happy marriage. For some, a good career. For some, a fancy car. My Angus is a guy named Angus. He lives here. My child, no Angus will ever compare to the one true Angus, the Lord God above. Okay. Dear, have you encountered God this day? Look, my mom works at the church. I'm in the club by default. Click. Click. Angus for me is a kind of burger. You know, there's something about an Angus burger that can just be so spiritual. Hello? 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 Looking for Angus? Any idea where Angus lives? I believe he's at number 2. Written on the button, I think. It looks, broken. I think the little guy he lives with kicked it in. Oh. Greg? Or something. How? Beats me, kid. I just live here. Click. Alright, well that's sorted out. Does that mean we can just, well... This is just gonna take me back outside, isn't it? Yeah. Just had to try it. Alright. How do I... How do I get up there? Or do I just not get to go up there? Okay. Curiouser and curiouser. I mean, I don't see why he would be in there now. How confusing. In the party barn? Angus! Angus! Where is Angus? the real question here is, why is Angus hiding? I mean, I guess he's not technically hiding, but like, where the hell could he be? Seems a little... Alright. No! Alright. He is in his home. How do I get in there? Can I ask somebody to let me up? Oh, or wait, do I need to like bust into his window or something? Do I need to get up on a telephone pole? See what the squirrels are up to. Just gotta figure out a way in. Whoa. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Ronnie! Thank you so much for raiding with a party of 5! What is up? Hey! Hi everybody, welcome! Hi Tosh! Hi! Hey guys! Thank you so much for the raid, this is awesome! What were you guys playing? Thank you for shouting out Ronnie Michi. Ronnie is great. Ronnie's been playing a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, and I've been popping in every now and then. It's been wonderful. Thank you guys so much! How's it going? You're playing with laser swords? Cool! Like lightsabers or like off-brand? Hi guys, hi the Asylum. Oh, I bet you there's a way from up here. Oop. Thank you so much for the follow, Tasha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for following the Asylum. Oh, guys! Oh, you're playing Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, awesome. I really want that game. Let's try something. Nope. Well, that's good. Have you been playing it long? Have you gotten far? Nope, 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 that's not gonna work. Ah, I really don't like that it puts me back down the stairs every time. Ah. Thank you guys so much. It's so good to see everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's your second playthrough. No. And you like it. It's a good game. Oh, wait. Oh. There's like a stack of boxes and stuff. Ah. Hell yeah. I'm good. Oh, come on. Why didn't I land up there? Yeah, we are all members, proud members of the Michi squad. Okay, that clearly isn't working the way I want it to work. This creepy cat. Well, we are just playing a little bit of Night in the Woods for our Sunday scaries. And I am trying to get into someone's apartment so that they can fix my broken laptop. Nope. Oh, wait, what? No, yeah, I've been in there. And I want to get up onto, like, that clothesline. Julie, do you want help? I do. I always want help. Backseating allowed. Is this supposed to be scary? No, it more falls into the category of, like, spooky than scary. So it's, like, mostly just kind of cute and fun, but has, like haunting elements. Won't be able to get up until the boxes are gone. Okay, so should do something about the boxes. Can I do something about the boxes from inside? Go back to the apartment building. Okay, cutie spooks. Yes, exactly. Now you've got it. That's the kind of games I usually play on Sundays. Unless it's October. In October, I play real scary games. Like, I played Amnesia this past October. Okay. So I'm back to the apartment building. Or did you even mean to go inside? No, Julia, you can't do anything about the boxes. What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, the real scares get saved for the spookiest of months. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Press the buttons. I did press the buttons. Do I have to press them all again? And when there is a spark, press on the spark. Oh! Click. Hello? Ah! Who is this? Hi, it's May. May? Yeah, May. I just got electrocuted. Oh, yeah, it's fiddly. There's no button. Yeah, you can, like, stick a screwdriver in and, well, it's too late now. Come on up. Click. Yay, time to get my laptop fixed. Yay. Fix my laptop. Whoa, come right in. Hey, dude. Welcome to our apartment. May is me. May is very relatable. I could have been in my underwear. Hey, dude, don't wear pants on my account. Why was the door unlocked? Greg always forgets to lock it. Greg's at work if you're looking for Greg. I was actually looking for you. My laptop is messed up, and I thought, what's wrong with it? Lots of things pop up when I turn it on. What kinds of things? You know, things. About things. Not for kids things. Nothing, just things. This is a little more clear. Why didn't you bring it with you? I forgot it. I was actually thinking that when we left the house. I was like, isn't she gonna, like, take her laptop with her? This bear's fashion is on point. Isn't he dapper? His little hat? Yeah, this is a really cute game. If you're ever looking for a cutesy little indie game. And I don't think it's that expensive either. You know, May, you don't, like, have to be embarrassed about... I'm not. I mean, everyone... I know. Let me see what I can do. Where are you going? My laptop is in my house. Okay, I got something for you. Is it a magical virus destroyer? Plug this into any USB port and restart. It should clear you right up. Oh, cool. Might delete some of your old files, though. Ah, yes. Wow, thanks, dude. No problem. Gonna head on home. See if your magic works. It's not magic. It's just ones and zeros. And we're just atoms. And our perception of reality is just chemical reactions. Alright, it's getting a little deep. Take those away and poof, there goes the universe. Alright, dude. Whoa. Sorry. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna head out. Stuff in the notebook. Aw, that's a beautiful rendering of Angus. Dad! Hey, dadders. Why, if it isn't the mayor of Possum Springs herself. What did you get up to today? I see Crimson Aaron as a mod for you. Yes, Crimson and Michi are my faithful mods. Hung out with Angus a bit. Do you remember him? Oh yeah, I like Angus. He's smart. In the old days, I used to work with his dad. I know they fell on some hard times after we all got laid off. I used to see him at the bar. Yeah. After I stopped drinking, I didn't really see him as much. Wonder how he is. Did they find out anything about the arm? Oh yeah, that's right. For those of you who are new for the Raiders, we like found a dismembered arm yesterday in the canon of the dream. So, or the dream in the canon of the game. So that's the spooky thing. Huh. Well, be careful out there. Maybe I should carry a mace or brass knuckles or something. Well, it'd be a shame if you got into trouble and were unarmed. No, I think I'll be okay. What? Ha ha ha. Okay, I get it. Unarmed? Oh, Dad. Wow. What a dad joke. I'm going to bed now. Good night, Mare Kitten. Good night. And I know Mom's not going to be back here, but I always like to check. Oh, alright. Let's head to bed. Alright. Oh my god. Right exactly at 2 hours streaming. Right on the nose. Oh, I was going to say that we could, because it seems like we're about to go to bed, but she's got to fix her computer first. Anyway, let's fix the computer. OMG, it's fixed! Hooray! Guess it turned out okay then, your computer? Yeah, it did, thanks! Put something else on that drive. Do you remember Demon Tower? Oh wow, yeah, I used to play that all the time like 10 years ago. Is this a game within a game? I've been playing it again. They've kept updating it. You can grab your old save game from their server and start right where you left off. Ooh, cool. You should check it out and we can talk Demon Tower sometimes. I'm deaf doing this. Tips hat, milady. You get that porn off your laptop? I heard you broke it with so much porn. I did not. Dude, you know it. Rick Wreckage told me that before the internet, they'd hide porn in a hollow log in the woods. Yeah, that was a thing, right? Be awkward if you were hiking out to the porn and some dude was already there. You're like, sup, dude? Guess we're both here for the porn. I bet that happened. You know it did. I bet they became friends. Porn vlog pros forever. So, dude, you're coming to the party tomorrow night, right? There's a party tomorrow night? Up in the state forest. Lots of people home from school and stuff this weekend. Cool people. The big fire, the snacks. Look at the way he spelled snacks. The beers. Girl, you know I will. Did you mean to write snacks or snakes? Girl, you know I will. Girl, I'm so excited. Woods are so fun at night. I'm gonna get so wasted. There are no laws in the woods. Cool, well, you should ask Bee if she can drive us. What? No, I don't think she likes me. I don't think Bee likes us. Nah, dude, she's cool. She drives us all the time and lets us borrow her car. Stop by her store tomorrow and ask us. Okay, please. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, a pizza. Oh, that's my mouse. Oh, I love that. Can I play this demon game? Is that what this is? Demon Tower? Crimson Aaron has no power here. What do you mean? Away message. Born to lose. Country trash. Proud. Drummer. Skate. Okay, so that just must be... Oh, Demon Tower's over here. Let me click on you. Click. Game within a game. In the age of blood, a pale one will rise, wielding naught but a simple blade, who dares to climb the steps of Demon Tower. Ancient Doomspire Demon Tower. Slaughter of the Blood Thief. Hell yeah, let's play Demon Tower. Level 1, the hole. I'm this little cat man, it looks like. Oh, this is wonderful. Can I go in? Oh, I can dash. Alright. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, nice. Oh, this is wonderful. Ah! How dare you? And there's this little fool. Ah, ow. I thought you were something nice, and then you betrayed me. Do these have stuff in them? Doesn't look like it. Ah! Oh, I'm so distracted. This is great. Hello? Ooh. Oh, so some of them do have stuff. Well, I looked away and now this. We're playing Demon Tower. Only the cool kids get it. Hiya! I wonder if you can just... Could I just play this? Like, could I just, like... This is how I could just spend my time from now on. If I so chose. Okay. There's another little slime over here. Ow! It's over here. Oh, a whole bunch of dudes. Ow! Oh, what's this thing? Oh, I got a key! This is like a full-ass game. Wait, was there something over here? No. Okay. Where do you think this key goes to? I'm just so charmed that there's literally just a whole game in here. Do you think the key goes to this door? Oh, it's a boss! That wasn't very hard at all. Level 2, the cellar. Alright, how do I save my game? That's fun though. When did this become Stardew Valley Graveyard Edition? There's a game within this game. We have this game on our computer called Demon Tower, and we can just play it. That's a whole ass game. How fun! This little fellow. Oh. What was that? Oh my god, what? Oh, ew. I don't know if I like it. Hi. This is like our chat. So like you can see people's like, well, I I thought you could see people's. Yeah, she has an away message. But yeah, you can just play Demon Tower. I know it is the spookiest part so far. That's more of a Sunday scary right there. Gotta play more Demon Tower. Alright. Well, we've been at it for about 2 hours, so it might be time to call it a night. But before we go, why don't we see if anyone else is around for a little bit of a nice. Let's see. Anyone else playing Night in the Woods? A few people. Well, the only thing with that though is I don't want to spoil myself. I've done that a few times when I've rated people playing story games that I'm playing. And it doesn't look like any of my friends are around, so maybe we will just go to bed and call it a night. Oh, nope, I just got back on the computer. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll just call it a night for tonight. But thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for embarking on the first chapter of A Night in the Woods with me. I keep calling it A Night in the Woods. It's just Night in the Woods. Um, I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. Um, can't wait to play some more. Figure out what's going on with that arm that we found in the street. That was pretty weird. Um, yeah, but hopefully you had a nice relaxing Sunday night. If you have work or school or anything going on tomorrow, I hope that goes well. And if not, I hope you have a nice relaxing day. I have the day off for the holiday, and I know a lot of people in the US do. So, I think that's everything I've got. So, I'll be back on Tuesday playing some more Melody of Memory, and I will see y'all then. Have a good night. Take good care. Be good people. Adios.